What's good? This is your trans-Polynesian girl Corrupt here. How's it going, homies? Anywho, I'm back with another video. It was a little longer than I planned it to be, but this was something I kinda took like a little extra time into to make at least a bit more interesting than my last video. That has like 16 views, by the way.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because and
basically, it's also a new comic that I'm reviewing. I'm not going to be reviewing any more of this comic because this was so boring. But I'm not going to be. But this issue was at least cringy enough to warrant me reviewing it, or roasting it, I should say. I don't review shit on the channel. And that's Marvel issue 17. That's Sam Wilson's Captain America. The first thing we see is not in fact Captain America, but not Falcon, his partner, sidekick, and a very large lucha libre. For some reason, I don't know why, but just looking at this cover makes me think of them as Mucha Lucha characters and not actual superheroes. Much less ones for an Avengers comic, or not Avengers comic, but I guess a Captain America comic, which this is supposed to be. Well, Sam Wilson's Captain America. And it's every bit as interesting and visually dynamic as this cover here. Jesus Christ, this crap looks boring as hell. Look at this. Look at Rage. He just looks bored. That's the Lucha's name, Rage. Not only does he look bored, but he has a boring design. Like, he looks like a gay biker with a lucha. Like, he looks like a gay biker in a lucha libre mask. Like, that's it? Really? That's what you call a superhero? Well, I mean, literally, you can just walk outside in some jeans and a t-shirt, put a mask on, and be like, I'm Superman. There you go. Because, I mean, why try when you can just put forth the most minimal effort and get magic? Here we have a CNN knockoff called SHN. Breaking news. Is Captain America's new partner an illegal immigrant? Like, that's breaking news. Not, the fact that this man can fly, that he's some sort of mutant falcon thing, that they're saving the world constantly from dangers. But is he an illegal mutant? Oh no! Misty Knight exposes life model decoy sex tape ring exploiting. And then we come to, well, when you think of anything, when you think of a picture of a superhero, of a bird or something, something majestic that can fly, you get an image in your head and some music, and you're like, that looks inspirational. This is the opposite. This just looks really gay. Now, I'm bi, and this is gayer than me. Like, holy shit. How are you gayer than a dude who likes other dudes? That's all I gotta say. This is the gayest looking thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. Also, I didn't rip on this costume enough. This is a terrible looking costume design. You look like a bootleg Mega Man character from the late 90s. And then you have this, and look at this pose this Hawk is in. It's like someone just like Googled hawks or falcons or whatever and just traced something. It just traced over a picture and was like, bam! I'm done, Holmes. That's it. It's good. Not only that, but like Joaquin here, because that's his name, obvious, because of course that would be his name. Didn't even ask, he just stole the Falcon's name. Didn't even ask. He's just like, I'm Falcon now, bitch. What's good? And I guess Falcon is just like, okay, Joaquin. But he's actually a good kid because he used to leave out supplies for border crossers. Because that's exactly what we should be, what we should think of Mexicans, right? Whenever you see a Mexican, you think illegally cross the border, call ICE. Oh god! And then he got snatched up by militant neo-Nazis who apparently jacked Cobra Commander swagger jackers. That's neo-Nazi swagger jackers. That's who that's who created him. Oh, who were also just a front for not Dr. Octopus. Look at this guy, Dr. Carl Malice, who looks exactly like Dr. Octopus. And then Sam Wilson apparently got transformed into a werewolf around that time, and sassy Cleopatra Jones is fighting with him for some reason. Oh yeah, and today's villain, if you can really call her that, is some boring-looking white chick some boring-looking evil white chick who I have titled White Bitch. Dreaded Dark Lord of apparently something, I don't know. She's apparently like, oh my god, the illegals, and this whole comic is kind of just it's just kind of like a short-sighted argument about, a one-sided argument about, like, illegal immigration or some boring fucking shit. Like, I'm sorry, I don't care about any of this. I'm fine with immigration. Like, I don't really care to see some, argument about how about this issue, especially in something that's supposed to be a form of escapism for me, and especially done in such, like, a one-sided way. Anyway, she's she's evil. She's talking, I guess, to Bill O'Reilly. I don't even know who this is supposed to be. And she's like, rah rah, kill the illegals and throw them back across the border. Like that's basically her whole stance in life. She's like, when will we be? She's angry that the new Falcon is like apparently like an illegal immigrant. So she's like, when will the new Falcon be deported? Like, she looks so evil and intense too, even though she's basically just some like Ann Coulter like right-wing stand-in or something. Then they get into like a boring fight at the homestead with Falcon. Falcon's like, man, these youngins today drive me crazy. And then sassy Cleopatra Jones is like, because I don't have an actual personality. I'm just a cobbled together mess of stereotypes from late 90s television shows. And he's worried that she's going to try and get him deported, so he's going to go to so Falcon is going to go to the college she's speaking at. It's a liberal college. He convinces his ambiguously gay boyfriend Rage here, or and they put on their Lucha Libre outfits together and they go do some Lucha Libre. Like, she's getting booed, basically talking about she's getting booed while she's giving a speech because, you know, like, this is supposed to be her, like, sticking it to the liberals or something. Sticking it to the liberals and giving her, like, speech. She looks all uppity up at Falcon. I don't even understand what's going on. Apparently they're on a podium. I guess she went outside, but you can't really tell because it's just the transition is so bad. You can't really tell what's happening, and there's bright lights. And then the highlight of the comic for me, and that's the bombshells. And their dialogue is amazing. Your oppressive hate speech will no longer go unanswered. The bombshells are here to teach you some tolerance, or else. And the bombshells consist of Ray Charles, a chick who looks like, an incredibly ugly chick who looks like Ray Charles, a guy who looks like Jackie Chan with Downs, and the most basic of basic Beckies. There we go. Oh my god, their battle cry is amazing. Yeah, this campus is a safe space for everyone but you. And then, like, they try to talk to him, but she's like, oh my god, I love reading their dialogue. He's like, I understand that you want to give this anti-immigrant lady a hard time, but he's trying to understand what their deal is, and she's like, that's right, her very presence is damaging to those who have suffered, and for that she's gotta die. And then, like, at first they were like, yeah, she's a bad person, but he's like, okay, that part's where you lose me. Oh my god, again, this is basic. Your silent acquiescence is what empowers abusers in the culture of hate. And Rage is like, I guess this is really happening. And she's like, consider this your trigger warning. And not Falcon apparently has a healing factor, so he was able to absorb the blast from the bomb she threw. Of course, he also says like he has to place his large intestine back in, but he looks perfectly fine to me. I have no idea what's going on. Oh my god, this guy is awesome. You should be an ally. That's what retarded Jackie Chan just said. Not helping to defend oppression culture, and he's like just flipping around like he's in a ballet. Oh my god, this is my favorite character. He's right. Your very presence is problematic in the extreme. I can't even right now. And then she throws bombs at him that apparently don't do anything, I guess. And so he punches the ground, and they apparently get knocked up and beaten up. And that sad shit was pretty much it. I love this. Okay, so this turned out to be a disaster, and then Sam Wilkin comes in, and everybody, and they save the day. And he's like, "Sorry, Sam, it's just between her and these jerks." And then she's like, "Oh look, it's Captain Patriarchy here to mansplain why our principles stand against hatred isn't appropriate." You mean because it involved grenades? Man, that was actually pretty funny. And that was it. And then like they're just having another boring woke conversation about shit I could care less about. Then Rage goes home. He walks in on Speed Demon and like some big dude, and Rage tries to beat up the big dude, but Speed Demon like knocks him out, and then he gets shot, and then Rage gets shot by the Americops, and they're like, "By the authority of the Americops, you're under arrest," and that's it.